Hello YouTubers, this is Reef Kingdom here with a review of a protein skimmer. It is a Vertex Omega 130. You can buy it online, and from where I found it is on bulk rate supply for $3.20. They recommend it for a 100-gallon tank, but they also say that it can be used for a 30-gallon tank. So it's a wide variance of tank sizes. The air consumption is only 158 gallons per hour, which is pretty good. It also has a 20-watt pump on it. It does use the pinwheel inside of the pump. It is a good pump so far. I've only had a couple problems, and Vertex took care of that. The product itself, pros, it's quality. It's very solidly built, except for the air venturi on top. I accidentally broke it off the first day. It still worked just fine. It's still been working quietly. The pros, you can do an ozone with it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's expensive, useless, and pretty useless. Unless you had two of these and you decided to run ozone with the second one. The acrylic is rounded on the top for easy skimmate to flow over it. It does have a port for a tube to go through there, so it can go into a collection cup. I mean, a different collection area, so you don't have to remove this cup. Which the cup is kind of a pain to move, because you twist it and it runs right into the water level adjuster. That is not a good thing. The skimmer body is you're able to completely remove it, so you're able to get into all the little cracks, remove all the nuts, and clean out the bubble diffuser and remove all the gunk. Especially since the bubble diffuser does get bits of skimmate down here. If your water level is too low, it gets stuck in between the diffuser and the acrylic. So to adjust this skimmer, you do have to turn this right here, which adjusts the water level. The pump itself has an air adjustment on it, so you just turn this to adjust the air level, the amount of air that's sucked into your fish tank. Because depending on the size of the tank, you want that low or high, depending on how that goes. So the customer service for Vertex is great. The pump went bad on me. Just the block. They sent me a new block free of charge. I didn't even have to send the old one back. It was very easy. They took care of me in seconds. I literally got it all done within a couple hours. Only because I was at school, and it would have been much quicker if I would have been at home. And they sent me the email within 2 minutes. I didn't even realize it. So the customer service is fantastic. The con of this, though, it is a very sensitive skimmer. For that, I actually give it a 3 out of 5. I mean, because the quality is great, but if you don't have an out top off with this, you're better off getting a different skimmer. I would like to get a recirculating skimmer next, but I'm going to wait on that one and just deal with this and keep adding gallons of water to my fish tank every day. The footprint is kind of big if you have a smaller sump. This takes up probably about a quarter to a third of my sump, just because the pump sticks out of it. Vertex does make a version that goes underneath the pump. I mean, the pump actually goes underneath the skimmer body, which is a good thing. So it says it does a 30-gallon tank. I assume you must have a very high bio load for that, because I have a 30-gallon tank with a 20-gallon sump with only about half filled, and I still cannot produce the right amount of skimmate. That it's too fluidy for me personally. I think it needs to be a darker color, and not as much water. I wouldn't recommend it for a 30 personally, even though bulk resupply says I can do 30. The warranty on this is a 2-year warranty, so anything that breaks, including the pump, like my things, or any of the acrylic goes wrong, they will fix it with no problem. The box was very nice that it actually came in. It was a high quality product. You can just tell from that. So I was a little disappointed though when I did break this the first day of having it. It was cold outside and it just snapped right off. I think that's more of my fault. But then, like I showed earlier, this broke off a year later. I was very upset about that. I'm going to contact the manufacturer and have them send me a new piece of this. If their customer service is still as good as when they sent me when I had problems with the pump, I assume I should have it fixed within a week or two. So that is the part of review of a Vertex Omega 130. It is a okay skimmer. If you got a lot of money to spend on a skimmer that's just okay. And then also, if you wait till Black Friday, which when I bought this, you get it for 30% off. Usually, Bulk Reef Supply runs a sale. That's when I recommend that you purchase it if you're going to buy it, because I don't think it's worth the $328, but $200, then it's pretty reasonable at that point. Alrighty, thank you for watching. This is Brief Kingdom. Everyone have a great day.